Number 11, Don Lindstar. Go, Aruda. 22, Chris Patrick. And now, the Lakers. Next door, number 33, John Vanderbilt. And number 32, John Baker. 4, playing Frank King, number 25, Chris Williams. At 4, also playing the West Coast, number 30, Ryan Utah. He's playing the West Coast, captain, number 23, Peter Saliga. Good on the pro team.
Okay, Jay. Like you said before in the pregame, I think it's considered a good matchup for Middleborough because the South Coast League, one of their hallmarks has always been, they may not be great in football, but they are great in basketball. Apponequet was always pretty good at either basketball or girl softball, but this right here is going to be a good matchup of two good teams, and we're ready to have a good basketball game tonight. Okay, as you said, coming off the top there, you just hope a little bit of second play at the game. Yeah. I'll with the ball. Well, you'll see all night tonight, Twins are moving the ball around. They'll try to fit in. I think it's going to be a shooting game for Apponequet. I don't think they're going to try to work the ball inside. We just got a turnover there. Lindskog looking for a little help. He takes the three-pointer. Oh. Braga goes up with it. And Apponequet gets the ball. That's okay. That was caught by Lindskog. Good field by Lindskog. Kalinga right on top of him. Lindskog still a little short. Falls up. Retake the shot and scores! That's a three-pointer by Aaron Lee. Liverpool puts their full-court press on, but they're not trapping at the moment. Now they're slowing down. And quick tackle for the rebound. Lee taking the ball up again. Braga with the shot. And it's still Middleborough's ball. Lee takes the ball out. But a foul on number 15, Josh Gates. Hey, what big player I think is Bob Cooper? John Seaford's a good player, but I think Craig is going to be a key to the game tonight. He's the man who's going to be pushing the ball around. Well, Lindskog still moving the ball around, looking for an open man. Looks inside. Chooses to go out. Lee has the ball. Lee driving into the lane. Shoots the ball. Lee scores it. Middleborough's up by 5. All 5 by Aaron Lee. Now Apponequet fails out, calls a timeout, and now you're going to see the Apponequet cheerleaders.
That was the Apponequet cheerleader.
Apponequet will be able to pull up coming up central.
Chris Patton on the floor, just pushing up the ball, number 20. Hold on for a sec. Wait till they come down close, then I'll give a number. Then about pushing the ball around. Still looking though, working inside. Game man, Linscock still looking. Drag up. Working around. Right now the guards would be Bragger and Linscock. Linscock working for Ruda. No stops and pops. So Middleborough's offense, number 23, Aaron Lee. Number 11, John Linscock. Number 32, Chris Patrick. Number 20, Keith Braga. And I hope I got all 5 of them. Chris Patrick with the ball to Ruda. Catches it like a football. Tucks it and gives it to John Linscock. Linscock with the jump. Apponequet still looking for a... Oh, that's a 3-pointer. Number 32, is it John Sheriff? Secret. John Secret with that 3-pointer. Oh, great pass by Joe Lewis, number 23, Aaron Lee. Secret, right away. And Apponequet can't handle it. Bastone with the ball. Bastone drives the lane. And the basket's good. Ryan Machad with 2 points. Moving the ball around, Linscock coming out, controlling the offense, looking for something to go inside, setting up a play. Aaron Lee with the power move. Again, fades away. And that's like Apponequet's ball. Number 15, Josh Yates comes in. Kurt Gonzalez comes in. He's pushing the ball up. Braga looking around, back for Lee. He drags the lane. They got a piece of lead, they didn't call it. And Middleborough's ball. And called by Braga. Number 30, Ryan Machad. Middleborough calls the timeout. And they call travel. And we're just pushing the ball up, just swinging around. Looking for it. Looking like they want to go inside now. It's still too far to get a clean shot. Takes the drive lane, looking inside, takes the outside shot. Good. Here's number 25, Williams again. Inside, moving the ball around out to Braga. Back open Scott. Then Scott's looking to get something inside. Middleborough's offense, he's not really clicking at the moment. Still looking for the outside shot. And foul on Joe Ruder. Joe Ruder gets fouled, and the foul's on number 30. Ryan Machado, Apponequet. So far, Paul, Middleborough's offense hasn't really been working as it should be at the moment. It seems a little pale at the moment.
Well, gotta give some credit to Apponequet. They have been running the ball up and down and taking advantage of rebounding, and that's basically where Middleborough's had their biggest problem is rebounding right now.
Cleveland's still working the ball and driving the lane. And there's a question about 3 seconds, Paul. What should have been called, but it wasn't. One shot pushing the ball up. Out to Joe Ruder. Joe Ruder looking for inside. Back out to Braga. Braga looking around to Lindskog. Lindskog's looking for an open shot. He takes inside, he drives the lane. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. He was acting there. He should be 2 for 2 instead of... Sorry, but that was a horrible call in there. The Dragon got hacked.
What are you about? Okay, what we've seen in the first quarter, Dave, is I think ability that Apponequet is a much faster team. Okay, I think that's a given right now. They're much faster, much quicker team than Middleborough. Middleborough's got to crash the boards. They're getting one shot and one shot only. They got to get multiple shots down there, and I still think diversify their offense a little bit. They're looking for 2 people and 2 people only.
That's true. That's true. One thing with also with the Middleborough's offense is the offense is a little bit slow, especially slow compared to the Apponequet offense. Too many people standing around, not moving, not getting the open shot.
I think they're really going to get quick tactics into this game. This is going to be a big portion of the game.
They have to also. My thing right now is see if Lindskog and Lee have to really get into this game, moving the ball off the court and shooting from the outside. So Lindskog moving the ball around, up to Braga. Braga looking to get something inside. Swinging the ball out to Lee. Lee looking for a shot. He's not going to get it at the moment. You gotta give them credit. Apponequet's playing real rough inside right now. They're sticking right to him. Oh, great shot by Chris Sachems. Number 32 from Middleborough State from you. Great play by Chris Patrick. He's just keeping his hands up and Guy's still moving out to Braga. Braga looking. They're looking for a shot. They ain't calling much tonight. Okay, so it's take over. Let's start taking the ball off. Middleborough's working the ball around real well, but they haven't been getting that open man inside yet. So Middleborough's ball. I don't like that pass right in there, Paul. I think it's beating a dead horse by going for that pass. Having Joe pop the ball down, and Joey should be underneath the basket, okay? He shouldn't be out there in the three-point lane. Because I'm sorry, but he's a waste of a basketball player out there. Okay. Cheap foul on Patrick. It was very cheap foul. Can't have fouls like that because they're going to catch up with you sooner or later. Basically what they're going to have to do is adjust to, they're collapsing around Aaron Lee with three guys. As soon as Aaron touches the ball, and what it's going to have to do is he's going to have to kick it right back out again and work for the shot. Yeah. Starkey pushing the ball up, hands off to John Lindstock. Lindstock looking around, puts out to Lee. Stewart is at the ball. Bill puts it after Bill. Now that's where Bill should be underneath the basket. Even if he doesn't get the shot, he's the one who has the range to shoot out there. Well, Middleborough going for man-to-man right now. They're right on top of him. So right now is Middleborough 16, Apponequet 25. Middleborough still working the ball around. This guy's still working for an open shot. Brings it out. And Lee's big shot went for two. Wasn't good enough for 3 points. And score right now, 18-25. Apponequet's advantage. With 3 minutes and 33 seconds remaining. Still remaining 18-25, Apponequet's advantage. Nope, Apponequet's still working the ball around. Well, one thing, David, they're hitting inside too easy. Very too easy. So it looks like that baseline has Apponequet read over and Middleborough can't enter it. They're gonna play tougher underneath the basket right now. They're gonna block out that baseline. Middleborough's giving them the lanes. They're opening up so much. combination, Lita Kirkpatrick. Middleborough 20, Apponequet 27. Apponequet putting on a press. Kirkpatrick missing a shot. Rebound, number 25. Chad Poofman, thank you. Poofman with the shot. Kirkpatrick with the ball. And we got a foul.
That's two.
2-2 with the foul.
Oh, 32 on okay, it's a Apponequet foul.
Yeah.
I thought you called the other way.
And we stole Middleborough's ball.
Also, too, another thing to note here with Mike Denise not being able to play, Dave, they cannot afford to get behind and hope to go to the press. They do not have the press people.
No, at the moment they don't have it. Mike Denise now in the role of playing coach for Middleborough, still helping out. Jack. Who got the foul? Now it is Middleborough 21, Apponequet 29. With 1 minute 59 seconds left in the period. Middleborough's looking playing tough underneath the basket. They're giving Apponequet those rebounds on the offensive board, letting them shoot in for baskets now. They're giving them up too easy. They're going to make them work a little bit harder. That's Middleborough's ball. Wilson moves the ball around.
Okay. I didn't think they were going to think, Chris.
Yeah. This guy moving the ball. Ultimately, we picked this up. Kirkpatrick says, oh, I think Kirkpatrick is getting a hot hand right now.
Also, another thing, Dave, you got to watch for his attrition. Apponequet's playing 8 to 9 players. Middleborough's playing 6.
Yeah. Well, they got more to draw off the bench, but Middleborough's going to, I don't care, but Middleborough's going to play tough underneath. You got to get those offensive boards. They're letting too many get by. That's the baseline. Come on. They're giving the lane up too easy. They're giving the lane up too easy. They're gonna shuffle down and close that lane off.
Yeah.
With the rebound out to Lee. 4 seconds left. Lee with the shot. And right at halftime, the score is Middleborough 25, Apponequet 34. Well, Paul, your feelings on the first half?
Okay, basically what they're doing is they're allowing Apponequet to use their speed. They're not cutting off the baseline, giving Apponequet, the Parma Lakers, just too many easy shots, and tie that into the fact that they're getting easy baskets. Middleborough's using only 6 players. Apponequet's going 9 deep on the bench. You may have one tired faceless squad coming into the final minutes of the fourth quarter. If they're still down like this, I don't think they may have enough gas to come back off the floor.
I don't really think there's a problem because over the season, the Middleborough, Coach Littlefield hasn't subbed that much during the course of a game. One thing that Middleborough's got to, Coach Lillifield's got to wake them up to, is the baseline. They got to, like you said, they got to shut down the lane, and they got to come off, they got to get the offensive rebounds, which has been a trophy so far tonight. Break the guard, then I guess we still have parents side here at Lakeville with their cheerleaders.
Okay, Aaron Lee had a good game. Chris Patrick has a good game. But the guy that they have to get into this game, I think, is your brother. Joe has been almost non-existent in this game, and they got to get more to his inside offense and go to him a little bit more.
Well, I think the whole problem is Coach Littlefield was playing Joey on the outside out in the 3-point lane. All right, they got Lee underneath the basket. Reverse it. Put Lee on the outside. Put Joe underneath the basket. Okay, have him working around there because if Lee can't pass the ball off to Joey, then Lee can shoot the ball. All right. Now, when you reverse it, Joey can pass the ball, but he can't shoot the ball. He's more effective underneath the basket, and that's what Middleborough's lacking right now is effectiveness under the basket.
Also, too, when they posted Aaron, immediately 3 players have come to Aaron Lee. They surround him with 3 ball players, and as soon as he touches the ball, when they post him up on the side of the key.
Well, that should work to Middleborough's advantage because they're putting 3 people on Aaron Lee. There's an open man somewhere there, so that ball should be dished off to somebody else. And right now, what you're not seeing with Middleborough's offense is they don't have a quick offense. They're flat-footed and not moving the ball around quick enough. And another thing is just their passing. They got to be more choosy about their passes. And when they stop passing, in my opinion, they overpass the ball.
Okay, what we have is the cheerleaders giving flowers to their parents. This is parents' night at the Apponequet High School. Before the game, they did it with the members of the basketball team. Now it's the cheerleaders out here. Okay, well, let's watch the rest of the cheerleader thing here. Me and Dave will be back for the second half.
First shot, you're not killing it. It's the second
Right.
okay, Middleborough tonight. Apponequet is playing a good game, probably one of the better games I've seen Apponequet play a few times this year, and they're playing Class A ball, tournament-type ball. But right now, Middleborough's not playing the caliber of basketball they should be playing, as they've been showing all season long.
Well, if you're a Middleborough fan, don't despair too soon because Apponequet has been inconsistent all year long, and they could go cold at any minute. And
with a game like this, with Middleborough and Lakeville butting each other, this is the type of game that I think that those types of statistics don't gonna matter in a game like this.
The momentum could swing at any time, and it could get a lot closer than it is.
Okay, we want to thank Brian for coming over and talking to us during halftime. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you.
I don't have probably half of that. You might be.
You did, I don't think you did. Hey, girls, zoom in on Dave. Not tonight, though, I guess.
Enthusiasm, I can't believe it, huh? Okay, Sachems coming back on the court, down 34-25. Once again, a game that they got to start moving their feet on defense. They just definitely got to start moving their feet on defense.
One thing they got to do is they got to stop those second shots. They got to practically. They got to stop those first ones too. But they just got to play more aggressive on defense. Oh, that was a mix-up by Joe Rhoda. And no offensive foul. Summers got his nearly got taken off. And that's a teed-up foul.
Okay, like Brian Gleason said, basically Apponequet's strategy tonight is to wear Middleborough down, knowing that they do not have the bench they had earlier in the season. And like I said, get them tired in that fourth quarter coming down into that last 4 minutes of the ball game. And that's basically what happened in the Duxbury game up in Middleborough earlier in the year. Well, I thought they just ran out of gas.
I think it doesn't matter tonight. Come on! Oh. Okay. Sorry about that last comment. I just a little emotional tonight.
Okay, Middleborough's going to pay attention. John is in trouble back there, and Joey is the only one to pick it up.
3 with 3.
Well, it's now on Chief Bragger. What's the score now, Ben?
Only 6:38 Apponequet.
Okay, Apponequet up with a 12-point lead.
Lee pushing the ball up. They gotta get those offensive rebounds.
I can't believe there's no foul in that play.
That's 33 gets.
Also, too, one person that hasn't been in this game yet is Chief Bragger. They've got to get him offensively, I think, into this game a little bit. Take some pressure off Lee and Birchstock.
Yeah.
I don't remember Bragger taking a shot.
Bragger has taken a few shots tonight, but Well, Middleborough's going to regroup right now because they ain't playing the class of basketball that they should be playing. I don't care if they don't have the bench, but the start of third period hasn't been the type of basketball that Middleborough should be playing. They're making a lot of stupid mistakes. They're not crossing the board like they should be, and those are just fundamentals of the game. They're not doing it.
Also, too, like I said, we said it during the game, too, you're up against a quicker team, you got to start moving your feet on defense. And like I said, I've probably seen more driving the lanes for baskets in this one game than I've seen all year long.
Oh, definitely. It's like, I've seen Apponequet tonight just driving all those lanes, and it's just almost on the border of being embarrassing compared to how many times Middleborough has done it tonight.
Yeah.
They're driving those lanes, they're trying to make the fancy passes, and those types of passes are not going to work. And they're not going to get you too far in the tournament. The score 28-41, still Apponequet lead. They got to generate some defensively because Apponequet beat them alive tonight. Lee will be taking the ball out. And another turnover by Middleborough. That's not a foul, ref. Wake up. So will be up in line for two. There's one. And it's two. So now Middleborough 32, Apponequet 45. He's freaking the lead down a little bit, but Middleborough's defense is going to start clicking.
Okay, big possession here, big possession. He dipsy doo-doo without having to do it.
Good steal by Lee. To Delaruda.
Oh, Joe.
go. Oh, no.
That's a big 4-point sprint. Yeah, Joe's going to watch it too. He's close to a technical. Okay, big bucket by, foul shot by Keith Gregor. I just thought Joe went a little bit too fancy on those two
Yeah, I
shots.
think that's what Coach Littlefield is doing right now. They're just talking to him.
Who's through?
You call that on Patrick or was on Boostman?
Oh, Booster, okay.
Middleborough's only 11 points behind. So this game is far from being out of reach. Those guys working the ball around, lead, driving the base, connect, get the tilt. Middleborough still now down by 11, score 35-46. Middleborough down by 11. Middleborough now with the quicker team out there. The substitution number 25, Boostman.
Okay, Chris hit the board with the 400. It'll be a big loss if it's serious.
And Joey substituting Chris Patrick now. Take it, Joe.
So, I'll tell you one substitute I'd like to see right now maybe is a Jimmy Lynch. Just for that height for a few minutes.
3 seconds. It's about time now, Grub Paul, that they've been doing it all night long. We take that ball down. Lee looking around. Lee, let's play.
That'll get you back in again.
Down by 7 points, 41-48. Middleborough's ball.
Okay,
1 second left.
Okay, wouldn't have counted if it went anyway, so
After you had to bring the deficit down to 7. Okay, a big run at the end of the half will put him in good shape here for the fourth quarter. Good. It looks like Chris is moving around pretty good, so he probably just hit it wrong. Back on the game. Yeah. It's 7-5 in now. Well, like I said, what I said Jimmy Lynch for is not offensively or anything else. I think he can come in and give you a few boards if Patrick was really hurt. That's what I was looking at. If Patrick wasn't able to continue, you're able to use Lynch in short spurts of 1-2 minutes for boards. But against an Apponequet, they quit. The Sun Fire are having tough enough problem adjusting to Apponequet quickness. So I can't see anybody right now coming off the bench and doing anything that Sun Fire can't do. Maybe with a few exceptions. At this time, I can't see Jimmy Lynch being out there. But he is effective. He is an effective basketball player. Yeah, he has pressure on the board. Because he knows his role. That's the thing. That's his role. So, only taking the ball off. Yeah, Chris Patrick is back into the ball game, by the way. Okay, gets a 5 here, and there goes. 5-point ball game, 43-48. Middleborough's ball. It's a big possession. It brings it down a little bit more. Big possession here. They score here. Kaliga will have a timeout, guaranteed. It's what's a 15-point lead, no play to nothing. Here's the say for the Middleborough side, they really thought that was a bad call. We thought it was a bad call. Should have been a charge all the way. They got the blocking call instead. I'm just waiting for the makeup call on this. Okay, you can still cut it to 3. The fans are all riled up now. I think that charging call, that non-charging call has got Middleborough into this game. Look at the blood, I don't blame them. They think that's it, right? I was close 44-48, you can cut it to 3 points. They think there's a 3-point deficit. It's a 1-point deficit! And there's your timeout. And the Middleborough fans are going just wild. It's a 1-point deficit. Apponequet 48, Middleborough 47.
Okay, one thing that's taken away from Apponequet is their drives in the second half, especially this quarter so far. That stopped them from driving into the basket and getting the easy shot. So Apponequet really is working for the shots now, and the offense has come alive. The defense has come alive.
That's what's happening right now. A couple key situations, Middleborough coming down, they're closing down the lane. Even with that's really poor officiating that I'm experiencing tonight, Middleborough overcoming it.
Okay, if nothing else, I'll tell you that one call, that one night call, that charging foul, really got Middleborough riled up. The foul's on Lidstog. Don Seifert can open up some breathing room for the Lakers. That's no good. Middleborough can tie with this possession. It's tied.
It's all tied up, all tied up. Great shot by Aaron Lee.
Okay, upon quick missing. Okay, to go up.
He takes the basket. Middleborough down. And that's 3 points. The good shot out of Wakefield.
I put the Apponequet up by one.
Give me a break. You gotta be kidding me.
That's a bad call. I can't believe the amount of contact that they allow under the basket and then the calls that they make.
How about now? Down by 2. And he takes the ball out, Middleborough swings it around still. We got 3-point deficit right now. Come on! I'll tell you, David. I'll tell you, David, I think mugging has been allowed in again. It's legal. Arlene's got ice water running in his veins, I'll tell you. Okay, that's a 1-point game. And 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Middleborough gets the ball back. Let's start looking around. Let's start with the shot. Okay, timeout Apponequet. Woo! Apponequet, this is a basketball game and a half tonight. Powerful officiating that team a long time. Hello? 140. Okay, 140 left in the ball game, taken down by 1 point. Heck of a ball game. But I'll tell you, the referees allowed mugging and then call some people fouls. It's unbelievable. The inconsistencies out there. They have both coaches. This is not saying Middleborough or Apponequet. This is both ways. Both coaches, Kalinga and Coach Littlefield, have been up and down on these referees. Very, very inconsistent refereeing. Okay, big possession here. They've got to stop Apponequet here. Okay, that's backcourt. Over and back. They can take over. They're working around. Big off the clean. No shot. And so, let's go ball. 50 seconds left in a basketball game. Okay, you get the luxury here. Even if you make the 2 foul shots, you still have the 3-point shot to tie. Okay, 37 seconds left. Apponequet on the line to shoot 1-1. If they mix, then Middleborough has a chance to win. If they hit, then it's either a tie. A tie game is all they have really to shoot for.
Yep. I know, men's line number 32 for Apponequet. Here's a good free throw shooter, so him getting those two baskets are very likely. So you're going to be looking, Coach Littlefield knows that. He's probably looking for setting up a three-point play right now. Getting down to the wire. You only got 37 seconds left.
Okay, don't keep it at the line for the Lakers. He missed it. Joe Ludo with the rebound. Middleborough will set up the last shot. They're working the ball around. White ball. Okay, Middleborough ball. Would you believe no foul on the shot? Totally unbelievable, no foul on the shot, but that's what was called. Hey. Okay, leg violation on Middleborough. Unbelievable. Total leg violation. There are 8 seconds left of the ball game. Well, what we said has been totally inconsistent refereeing all night. Why should it stop now? But I can't believe you didn't have a foul on Bradley's shot. That's unbelievable. The guy got him on the hand. I know part of his hand was on the ball, but the other part was on the hand. That's a foul. Okay, we have 8 seconds left. The point was still shooting 1-1 on the lane violation. Okay, time out. 7 seconds left. Oh, 7 seconds. Middleborough has the ball and go for the win now. Okay. Needless to say, it's been a sterling comeback by the Sachems. They were down at 1 point, 15 points. They're down by 1 right now. 7 seconds left in the ball game, and they're going for the win.
I'll tell you, I don't care. I like to see Apponequet is going to win the basketball game tonight. They made the best to win the basketball game. But they couldn't do it. The course of the referee making calls like that, it's careful, you know. It's better officiating than properly. It seems like the referees are making a decision who's going to win tonight. I know, the guy from Lakeville hearing me and says, well, he's from Middleborough, but come on, consistency is
It is a 50 way. Okay.
unbelievable. That's not traveling. That's unbelievable. You got a hair play on the floor. As soon as he hit the ground, it was traveling. Okay, you got a guy on the floor. I'm sorry. I get excited when someone's laying on the floor hurt, but God. The Grand King is all right. Why stop now? But he hit the floor hard with his head. As soon as he hit the floor, it was traveling. God. Only have time for left here. I can't see the clock. Ain't no time. 4 seconds. 4 seconds left. Middleborough ball. Okay, what is that? It isn't 4 points. And he's going to take the ball out. This is it right here. Okay. Joe Wood has 2 shots. Tough loss for the Sachems. They played a tough, inspired second half. Played an inspired second half to sell 1 point short. Joe Wood having 2 shots to win the game at the buzzer. It was, what can I say? They played a great game. Too bad the referees had to get in the way of a very, very good game. But this could be a confidence story. Even with the loss, this could be a confidence story just for the way they came back.